Sean, Hannah, nice to meet you. I'm Dr. David.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, how was your guys' Thanksgiving break?
It was okay. We just got back from Chicago visiting some of Sean's family, but we're back home now.
Oh, okay. Was the weather all right when you guys were there? Usually it's pretty chilly in Chicago.
Yeah, it was pretty cold. We're used to it though. We used to live in Chicago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, rekindling of the old times.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what brings you both in today?
Well, Sean has a gambling problem and has had a gambling problem for a long time now. And it's just something that I can't put up with or deal with anymore. So I just told him that we have to come here, and if we don't, then I know our family is going to fall apart even more than it already has.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Sean, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think that my gambling is the biggest problem in our marriage right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most out of hand this gambling problem has ever been during your guys' marriage, and 1 being the least problematic it's been during your guys' marriage. Hannah, where would you say things are between 1 and 10?
I would say a 9. Yeah, definitely a 9.
Definitely a 9. And
Yeah.
Sean, would you agree with what Hannah
No, I think she's a little over the top sometimes, and I would say more like a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So does Sean, does 4 describe where you're at personally, or does 4 include your whole family?
I think 4 is more like personally how far I feel like I've come, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
4 is definitely personally. I think as a family, it would definitely be a 9 as well. I just think that Sean is the one that has the problem, so he doesn't really see it as the bigger problem. But yeah, if you ask Sean, he's going to give you a low number, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But if you asked the whole family, it would definitely be a 9.
Mm-hmm. And what about if we scale how well your guys' family life is going as a whole? Hannah, on a 1 to 10 scale, what would you say?
Probably a 5 or a 6.
Sean?
I would say probably around that area too, a little higher than how I'm doing personally.
Mm-hmm. Was there ever a time where you, where Sean wasn't gambling?
Yeah, there was actually just a 2-month period where he wasn't gambling, and I think that's when things started to get a little bit better, even though it was during a hard time. But again, it was only 2 months, so I didn't like that, and I felt like it should definitely be for a longer period. Why not forever? Why can't you just stop and never gamble again? But yeah, that 2 months was better, but again, it was only 2 months.
For me, what?
Oh.
No, for me, 2 months was a long time. She treats it like it's nothing, but she's not the one who has the addiction, so she doesn't understand that 2 months was like leaps and bounds of what I've ever done. I've never just stopped cold turkey like that.
Mm-hmm. And Sean, I'm interested in hearing about what happened during those 2 months when you stopped gambling.
Oh, you gotta hear this.
Well, I almost gambled our whole mortgage away, and I almost couldn't feed our kids. It was just a big rock bottom for me. So I just, after like the next month, I think it was like even a couple days after, I just completely stopped. And the first month was really easy, and then of course it just got harder because I feel like I could do nothing right still. But I thought it was the most I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Quitting at least.
Mm-hmm. So you were able to go 2 whole months without gambling. That's a big achievement.
Yeah, I feel so.
It's just 2 months.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I want to do a little something, a little exercise for us. So suppose tonight, while you slept, a miracle occurred, and when you awoke tomorrow, what would be some of the things you would notice that would tell you your life had suddenly gone better, Hannah?
I mean, my life would definitely be a lot better if I woke up and my husband stopped gambling. that would totally change our lives around, and I think that would be the best thing that could happen. But I feel like I'm dreaming too big for that.
Sean?
I agree. I think if I woke up and I just never had to gamble again, it'd be amazing. If me and my wife never fought again, if there was no struggles, but definitely the gambling probably would be a huge point. I just don't know what to do at this moment in time anymore.
And Sean, on a scale from 1 to 10, how likely is it that you think you would quit gambling?
It just depends on how much support I feel like I'm getting, but I think that I can do it. I think I'm right now probably more like a 7 and an 8 because I really want to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm here because it's what I want to happen. So I just feel like I'm at a 7 because I'm just here.
Mm-hmm. Hannah, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of progress for him to actually be here and agree to come here with me today. But I personally want him to attend Gamblers Anonymous 7 days a week. But he doesn't agree with me on that.
So, in what ways do you think things need to be able to change in your life, Sean?
I definitely agree that stopping gambling is kind of impossible to just stop. I tried to do it once, didn't work, but I can't imagine going every single day to Gamblers Anonymous. I have a job, I have to support my family, so I think I could go 4 days a week, and that would be great for me.
Mm-hmm. So Hannah, you're saying you want Sean to go 7 days a week?
Just because I think his problem is bigger than what he thinks it is, but honestly, anything at this point would make me happy. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, Sean. Here's what I want us to do. Why don't we settle on 2 days a week, just for starters? So why don't we try going to Gamblers Anonymous 2 days a week and see where we go from there? Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So I'll see you both next week.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.